Thank you for listening to this podcast from TRE, Talk Radio Europe, your voice in Spain and around the world. For more information, please visit tre.radio.
The Director's Cut
with Allan T.
Welcome once again to another edition of The Director's Cut. How you doing? This week, the film is called Garden State. It's Scrubs star Zach Braff stars in, wrote and directed this romantic comedy drama. Also stars Natalie Portman, Peter Sarsgaard and Ian Holm. Well, it attracted a cult following, partly thanks to its stellar soundtrack. The best way to describe this array of tunes: just chill. It includes a slew of music from indie artists like The Shins and Iron and Wine, as well as a classic from Simon and Garfunkel. Well, Garden State received positive reviews and was a box office success. It was an official selection of the Sundance Film Festival. The film soundtrack selected by Braff won a Grammy Award for Best Compilation Soundtrack Album for a Motion Picture, Television or Other Visual Media. So here it is, and frankly, it is one of the most rewarding selections I've been able to present to you thus far. Here's the trailer, and it showcases the music to come in the next hour rather well.
Arjun, what are you doing here? That's my mom.
I recognize you from TV. Didn't you play the retarded quarterback?
Yeah.
Are you really retarded?
No. I thought you killed yourself. What? That wasn't you? No, that wasn't me.
This is your one opportunity to do something that no one has ever done before and that no one will copy again throughout human existence. And if nothing else, you'll be remembered as the one guy who ever did this. This one thing. Oh, I've done that one before.
That point in your life when you realize the house you grew up in isn't really your home anymore. That idea of home is gone. Maybe that's all family really is. A group of people that miss the same imaginary place.
If I told you a secret you won't tell, so will you hold it and keep it alive?
My mom always says that when she can see I'm like working something out in my head. She's like, you're in it right now. And I'm looking at you and you're definitely in it right now.
I think you're right, I am in. But I like you.
The film Garden State centers on Andrew Largeman, played by Braff, a 26-year-old actor-waiter who returns to his hometown in New Jersey after his mother dies. Well, the music from this film, I was absolutely staggered by. And of course, as you heard me say in the opening introduction there, that it did receive a major Grammy Award. So we're going to start off with the sound of the Shins. And this is called Caring is Creepy.
I think it's colossal mass is working on into bits of my world. Break the mattress off the floor. Drop the crowns off from the other end of the cold.
track from The Shins in today's director's cut. Well, the plot, struggling actor Andrew Largeman wakes up from a dream in which he apathetically sits on a crashing plane to a telephone message from his father telling Andrew that he needs to return home because his mother has passed away. Well, Andrew leaves Los Angeles and returns home to New Jersey to attend the funeral. He recognizes the grave diggers as old friend Mark and Dave, who invite him to a party that night. Well, at home, Andrew's father gets him a doctor's appointment for headaches that he's been having. The music continues now. These are the Carey brothers, and this is called Blue Eyes, here on the director's cut. TRE, Talk Radio Europe.
Man tell you a lie. When the broke tongue screams, who thought that you dream of a single tragic scene? I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna take it off of you. It's blue eyes, you're all that I need. It's blue eyes, you're the sweet to my me. It up, down on the palm of your hand. I can help you stand. Saved it up for this dance. Tell me all the things you can. I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna be the one that's true. Cause blue eyes, you're the secret I keep. Cause blue eyes, lights on you all night, but you can't walk with your heart. So sublime when the stars all align, but you don't know the greatness you are. You destiny sing. It's blue eyes. I just wanna be the one. I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna get it on with you. Your secret I keep. It's blue eyes. I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna sing a song with you. sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world. Bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful to run from. 'Cause yeah, everybody here's got somebody to lean on.
Well, if you know the music, you know that is Coldplay. Don't Panic is the title, and we're playing you music from the film Garden State. On the other side, we'll be back with more great music from this film and giving you the plot and laying out all the information about the film Garden State.
TRE.
Talk Radio Europe.
Allan T. on the director's cut.
We continue with music from the movie Garden State. Well, later that night, Andrew goes to the party where he meets up with Mark, Dave and Jesse, an old friend who has just earned a fortune after creating silent Velcro. That means Velcro that doesn't make a noise, you know. After smoking marijuana and taking ecstasy at the party, he still remains detached. Well, the morning after the party, Andrew proceeds to the appointment. In the waiting room, he meets a young woman named Sam. This is Fair from Remy Zero here on Talk Radio Europe. This is the Director's Cut. My name is Allan T, and I'm talking to you and giving you all this great music from this fabulous film. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey, are you lonely? Summer gone so slowly that we found the ground and that damage was done. Cold as you fade into the sun. Where'd you go? You're alive. Well, it's only fallen frames, they told me. You stand out, so loud, and so what if it is? It's cold as you face into the wind. And where to go tonight? The sun shall see its light. So what if you catch me? Where would we land? Somebody's life for taking his hands. Sing to me hope as she's thrown on the sand. All of our work is rated again. Where to go? always took far too long. Where to go tonight? The sun shall see its light. So what if you catch me? Where would we lay? Somebody's life for taking his hands. Sing to me hope as she's thrown on the sand. All of the world is rated on me, and I was sure you'd follow through. The world was turned so different. You'd hide your songs would die, so I hide yours with mine. All my words were bound to fail, but I know you won't fail. See, I can tell.
Remy Zero and Fair. Well, Sam, who is a pathological liar, later explains that most times she does not know why she lies and will always admit to them afterwards. In Andrew's meeting with his doctor, it's revealed that Andrew has been on lithium and other mood stabilizers as well as antidepressants since the age of 10, but has recently stopped taking them. He also said that his father, who is a psychiatrist, put him on the medication. We continue now with the voice of Colin Hay, and this is I Just Don't Think I'll Ever Get Over You.
I drink good coffee every morning. Comes from a place that's far away. When I'm done, I feel like talking. Without you here, there is less to say. I don't want you thinking I'm unhappy. What is closer to the truth? If I lived till I was 102, I just don't think I'll ever get over you. No longer moved to drink strong whiskey. I shook the hand of time, and I knew that if I lived till I could no longer climb my stairs, I just don't think I'll ever get over you. It dances and it haunts me. Laughter still ringing in my ears. I still find pieces of your presence here. After all these years. He's out young to say that I sometimes do. Even though I may soon feel the touch of love, I just don't think I'll ever get old. If I lived till I was 102, I just don't think I'll ever get
1907 and in the waiting line from the movie Garden State here on the director's cut. Well, Andrew finds Sam outside the office and offers her a ride home. Sam invites her into the house and he meets her mother, who inadvertently reveals that Sam has epilepsy. Well, Andrew tells Sam of his mother's death and Sam tearfully eulogizes her hamster. Well, after turning home, Andrew's father confronts him and is insistent that they have a talk before Andrew leaves. We'll continue now with Lebanese Blonde from the Thievery Corporation here on the director's cut. Interesting track, completely different from the others. Enjoy.
drifting through the blind. I have a million thoughts flowing
pass through my mind. Too low to find my way. I wonder why. Touch this place before.
TRE Talk Radio Europe.
The director's cut on Talk Radio Europe.
We continue now with the music from the film Garden State. Here's a bit more of the story. Later, Angela and Jesse sit in the cemetery as Mark digs another grave. Angela observes Mark stealing jewellery from the corpses he's burying. Andrew then returns to Sam's house and to spend the rest of the day together, joining his friends later at Jesse's mansion. Well, Andrew tells Sam that he pushed his mother in frustration when he was 9 years old, knocking her over and a broken dishwasher in an accident that left her paraplegic. He said that his father blames him for his mother's paralysis and put him on medications to curb the anger he supposedly harbours. Sam listens and Andrew then admits his feelings for her. This is great music from the Shins again. This is called New Slang.
Godspeed, all the beggars are done. They all cut their thumbs and bleed into their lungs till they melt away. I'm looking in on the good life I might you'll never find without trust. The flaming fields and I'm too dumb to find. And if you took to me like I'd dance like a queen of the ice, so the rest of our lives were fed well.
Second track from The Shins, featured in the film Garden State. New Slang is the title. Andrew is inspired by a conversation, and outside in the rain he climbs atop a derelict crane and screams into the quarry, joined by Sam and Mark. He and Sam then share a kiss. Well, when Sam and Andrew look at the gift which they headed to find for going away, it turns out to be Andrew's mother's favourite pendant, one of the items that Mark stole from her grave. sold and subsequently located. Well, Andrew eventually talks with his father and states that he was not to blame for his mother's accident and that he will live the rest of his life without medications. He forgives his father and says he wants to build a better relationship with him. The music now continues with Nick Drake, and this is One of the Things First.
I could have been a sailor, could have been a cook, a real life lover, could have been a book. I could have been a signpost, could have been a cloak, as simple as a kettle, steady as a rock. I could be here and now. I would be, I should be, but how? I could have been, but one of these things first. I could have been, first. I could have been your pillar, could have been your door. I could have stayed beside you, could have stayed for more. I could have been your statue, your friend. A whole long lifetime could have been the end. I could be oh so true. I would be, I should be, through and through. I could have been things first. I could have been, one of these things first.
Drake, and One of Those Things First is the title. Well, the morning after Andrew says his goodbyes to Sam at the airport, while she begs him not to leave, he acknowledges that he has changed his life, but also recognises that he still has to fix his personal problems. Before continuing the relationship, while Andrew boards the flight and Sam is left crying in a telephone booth, while Andrew, changing his mind, returns to Sam and says he doesn't want to waste any more of his life without her. He wonders what to do next, and the two then kiss. As we continue now with music from the film Garden State, this is Let Go from Fru.
Drink up, baby, down. Are you in alright? Leave your things behind, 'cause it's all going off without you. Excuse me, I'm too busy, you're writing your tragedy. These mishaps, you bubble right when you know idea what you're like. So let go, jump in. Oh, well, what you waiting for? It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in the rain. So let go, just get in. Oh, it's so amazing here. It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in the breakdown. Gains the more it gives, and then it rises with the fall. So hand me that remote. Can't you see that all that stuff's inside you? Such boundless pleasure, leave no time for later. Now you can't wait, you're on a ride with 20 seconds to comply. So let go, jump in. Oh, well, what you waiting for? It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in the breakdown. So let go, just get in. Oh, it's so amazing here. It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in the breakdown. So let go, jump in. Oh, well, what you waiting for? It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in the breakdown. So let go, just get in. Oh, it's so amazing here. It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in the breakdown.
TRE. Talk Radio Europe.
The Director's Cut
with Allan T.
Well, that's about it from me today. We've got two more tracks to come for you. Well, the music that accompanied the film was handpicked by Zach Braff, as I said. Commenting on the selections, Braff said that essentially I made a mix CD with all the music that I felt was scoring my life at the time I was writing the screenplay. Braff used many artists he used in other works. Well, we continue now with our penultimate track from Bonnie Somerville. This is The Winding Road.
Will the rain keeps on coming down? It feels like a flood in my head. In that road keeps on calling me, screaming to everything lying ahead. And it's a winding road I've been walking for a long time. I still don't know where it goes, and it's a long way home. I've been searching for a long time. I still have hope. I'm gonna find my way home. House on top of the hills, and I can smell the ocean, the salt in the air, and I can see you. You're standing there and you're washing your car, and I can see California, sun in your hair. And it's a winding road I've been walking for a long time. Still don't know where it goes. It's a long way home. I've been searching for a long time. Still have hope. I'm gonna find my way home. All these dreams took me so far, and I felt I just couldn't go on. And I wanna hang out the window of your car and see just how good this baby can run. 'Cause it's a winding road I've been walking for a long time, and I still don't know where it goes. And it's a long way home. I've been searching for a long time. Still have hope. We're gonna find our way home. Still have hope. One day we'll find our way home. I've been searching for a long time. Still have hope. We're gonna find our way home.
The sound of Bonnie Somerville as our penultimate track. We're going to go out with probably the most famous track taken from this movie, The Only Living Boy in New York by Simon and Garfunkel. Thanks so much to Maddie for all of her help in putting the show together. I'll be back next week with another great movie soundtrack here on the Director's Cut. TRE. Take care. Bye for now.
shine, shine, shine now. Lord, like it shines on me. The only living boy in New York. The only living boy in New York.
You've been listening to a TRE production. If you've enjoyed this program, there'll be another episode waiting for you next week, right here on this platform, where you can also access our extensive back catalogue of shows and interviews. For more information on our live programming, social media channels and apps, and how to contact Talk Radio Europe, please visit TRE.radio.